Fernando Vargas Jr., man, you came up a little bit short, but you put on a valiant effort, man. I think everyone's proud of you. What's going on through your mind, man, day after the fight?
Man, just gotta take it one day at a time, man. Look, listen, take that shit on the chin, be a man about it, and Callum was a better man. There was answers before the fight, but what can you do? You win some, you lose some. But one thing about me is I love how my family embraced me and the fans. It's crazy, bro. Like, my phone's still blowing up with all the love of Mexican fans. Like, they were proud that I put on a good fight.
Yeah, the name and the legacy that your father has built is part of the reason for that, man, why the fans love you so much. And you guys carry, like you said, I don't just carry his last name, I carry his first name.
Yeah.
What did your father say to you after the fight, man?
He just embraced me. He's like, son, how many people did I send home, with losses? Ahora se toca a ti. So, I know Canelo's upset as well. I mean, come on. I mean, it's Mexican Independence Weekend. You can almost feel like you let your people down, but I'm a competitor, bro. It hurts. A loss hurts. But at the end of the day, I gotta be able to take that shit like a man. And I know there'll be other fights for me. I would love to run it back with him, or we can see what else is in the works. But it was a competitive fight back and forth.
Yeah, what's going on with the hand, man? What's up with that? What happened?
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah. What happened?
I just don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it's obvious. I mean, it looks swollen. It has some kind of harness over it.
I hit him on top of the head like the 7th round. And I didn't tell my dad in the corner, but I fucked it up, so I wasn't able to use the left hand. And I actually gotta go get an X-ray. I'm pretty sure it's broken, but I don't take anything away from Callum.
Yeah.
He was a better man, and we'll see we'll bounce back from this one.
Like you said, Mexican Independence Day, Canelo, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter ever to lace gloves on, man. He came up short against Terence Crawford. How'd you see things, man, if you got a chance to see the fight?
Yeah, bro, I kind of saw a little bit like how my fight went. It's just we're trying to load up with that one shot, and it's just like the busier fighter won. And you got to take your head out of Crawford. I mean, he's the best fighter of our generation. So that's what I feel it is.
Yeah. Crawford won convincingly, man. If there was a rematch on the table, would you like to see it, or do you think Canelo should move forward, and do something else?
I think people would pay to see it. Shit, and not only that, but I know the money would be right for them to do it. So Turkey's putting up the money. Look, Dana White's doing something great for boxing, and the good thing is we're going to be putting good fights on. So like we always say, I have Vargas para rato, and we're going to keep our head down and keep working in the gym, bro.
Yeah, as for Canelo, if there's a rematch, man, do you think he can change things to be able to get a win against Terence Crawford, or how do you think the rematch plays out?
I think so. I think anybody that's determined makes those adjustments in the gym could make those adjustments, especially because they're a little older, So, but Crawford had a hell of a fight, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Last thing, what do you tell to all your fans, the Vargas dynasty? They love you guys, man.
Man, muchísimas gracias a todos los fans que vinieron a la pelea. Thank you. We love you guys, bro. I mean, like I said, my phone just keeps blowing up. My dad told me, you'll see who's really there for when you lose. I'm telling you, everybody's just showing love, and it's definitely a blessing. So we'll bounce back from this, and I'm gonna just go back to the drawing boards and talk with my team, and we'll be back.